Hello everyone, I'm going to start my video right here. I'm clinging to the back of a Ford Ranger, literally clinging. And I'm actually on Beach Road in Pattaya. If I swing this round, you can see the beach on my right and the sea. And on my left, you can see all the shops and the bars and everything. You get on Beach Road, and now we've hit a big traffic jam. And a big traffic jam of off-road racing cars. And behind me, we've got even more. And there we've got a Toyota Land Cruiser, new generation car, come all the way from Japan. And the police going past on a scooter. Man, this is absolutely mental. This is the Asia Cross Country Rally 2026. I don't know what to say. We are heading to Walking Street for the ceremonial start. And ceremonial start is often on Walking Street, well, whenever the rally leaves from here. We've got the Rotsong Towers going past. So by getting a ride down here on the back of this, I've saved myself 15 baht, which is good news. And I've got to watch because they've got their communication equipment here. We've got tires in here. We've got trolley jacks, we've got winches, we've got toolboxes. Man, this wasn't designed for passengers, and you can see a big snorkel there and a big bar to fend off a treat. And we've got people going out for the night on the Rotsong Tower. So it's all going on here, and we've got someone from the Toyota team whizzing past on a motorbike. This is absolutely crazy. And we've got the sea and the sea view there, and that is absolutely epic. Hi guys, man, what an amazing evening, a Sunday evening in Pattaya. And a big thanks to Mike Freeman because I'm on the back of his truck. And also to say, as I nearly go flying, I've got a whole video detailing this truck coming up really soon. So I'm going to tune out for a minute and I'm going to go back to the start when the cars all rolled out of the car park next to the Grand Palazzo Hotel to head down here. I'm standing in a rather muddy car park right behind the Grand Palazzo Hotel. If you look around me, we have absolutely dozens of cars, bikes, people, everything going on. We're about to get the parade down to Walking Street for the ceremonial start. And right here, we have factory entered Mitsubishis. And right here, we have factory entered Toyotas with a whole new front end on them. Man, this is absolutely pumped like crazy. We've got bikes here, we've got a second Toyota, and here we've got a Fortuner, and we've got more Mitsubishis and more Toyotas because Toyota, Mitsubishi and Ford have thrown the works at this event, and these cars look absolutely incredible. Full rally yard livery, full carbon panels everywhere, complete build, no compromise to go racing. And then we got the Isuzus, and these are kind of like a semi-factory car. Isuzu, Safan have entered them. They've got 4 of them, and these are kind of like 2/3 full factory efforts. And then we've got cars that have come from Japan, like this Fortuner here. And then probably the most significant cars on the event, we've got the Great Wall tanks. The first time a Chinese OEM has ever come into rallying. We've got one here, and we've got one sitting over here, and here we've got a really cool Tain liveried Hilux. And then we haven't really seen them before, but we've got the small SUVs that the Japanese love bringing. We've got quite a few, and we've got a number of the new Jimneys as well. Man, it is all absolutely getting ready, getting pumped to go down to Walking Street. And this pickup is absolutely loaded up like crazy. They are getting ready to roll out and go to Walking Street. And here we've got a brand new Land Cruiser, and here we've got the Ford Rangers as well. So we've got the full works kicking off here. This is the biggest jam of crazy, no compromise, full hit off-road vehicles you ever meet. But when we get to Walking Street, I'm going to walk down them and show you them all. And you really see the difference here. We've got a big Mitsubishi Triton here, a full factory rally yard car. And here we've got a Jimny, a brand new Jimny, totally done up for rallying. And look at the contrast. And now the cars are leaving. And we are going now. We are heading for Walking Street. And this isn't designed for comfort in the back here. I've got to get myself to Walking Street without falling off here, man. This is quite a crazy way of doing things. And you can see the traffic has been stopped in Pattaya tonight. This is mental, so we're going to swing a left and head down past Terminal 21 and then down Beach Road, I think. What a way to go to Walking Street. And look at that queue of off-road cars, off-road rally cars in front of us. This is absolutely crazy. And right behind, I've got a Land Cruiser that's come all the way from Japan, and that is just the new generation car, but completely and utterly pumped up. And we are off again. And I'm going to hang on here. The thing with racing drivers, they never hang around and go slowly. And we're going past Terminal 21 and the aircraft there. Now we are heading for Beach Road. We're going past all the Rotsong Tau. The police are waving it on. But these guys don't hang around at all. And this is it, we're on Beach Road, we're turning a left and we're right running along Pattaya Beach. This is absolutely epic, man. It's really hard to get a grip in the back of this truck. Everything is lashed down apart from me. And everything else isn't going to get any damage if it falls out. Just me, if I fall out, is going to get damage. So I'm doing my best to hang on. I'm making this, but I'm clinging on for dear life. It's an absolute epic view. 43 off-road race cars, mental machines, and about a similar number of bikes, maybe mid-30s bikes. It's just amazing. And being here in Pattaya on Beach Road, it's absolutely epic. And you got the Rotsong Tau going past as well behind, but I'm struggling to swing my phone round. In fact, I can show you out there, if I zoom in, we've got the jet skis, we've got the banana boats, and we are on the move again. So I need to cling on. It's not just the rally cars, we've got a lot of service vehicles here. Here's a Pajero Sport with a lot of stickers on, and the service vehicles are also numbered as well. And then we've got a Rotsong Tau, we've got a McDonald's there, and we've got a big traffic jam going on. Let me zoom in and you can see a lot of racing trucks there, all jacked as high as it gets. There's a durian seller and you can see the beach going along here. And there's food trucks absolutely everywhere. And here we've got more people in a truck as well shooting it. We've got support trucks. And actually there's quite a lot going on Walking Street tonight. We've got a big stage here and activities there, and you can see Thailand Food Therapy Festival. So we're right in the middle of a food festival, but I am really absolutely just hanging on. And here, if I zoom in over there, we've got girls in the bar working tonight. The city is starting to come to life just about. And I'm going to zoom in right here because we've got lots more girls working in the bar tonight, or maybe they are not girls. Man, I am just absolutely hanging on like anything here. We've got the postman here with all his deliveries. Man, this is absolutely crazy. We've still got a lot of cars behind us. Girls are working in the bar. Let me zoom in. You can see the bar life is absolutely going tonight. Man, racing drivers have no concept of gentle acceleration. I am nearly getting hurled out of this truck every few seconds. They got people following the convoy, but this is absolutely crazy completely. Well, actually, I was going to say this is a once in a lifetime experience, but I did this last time the rally was here 3 years ago. I was riding on the back of a truck. And right here, I need to zoom in because it's got a really nice Mazda Familia with tables in the back, a seat on the bonnet, and steel wheels. That looks really, really nice, and two-tone paintwork. Man, that looks absolutely cool. And we've got the police going past, trying to keep everyone moving again. Trying being the operative word. Sunday night in Pattaya, it is absolute chaos. And here we've got a really nice city. It looks like it's running on OZ racing wheels. It's got a big rear spoiler and it's got mud flaps, but his ride height isn't rally style. And now we're getting to Walking Street. So I'm going to stop for a moment because we're going to go and loop around and then come back. And here we've got more girls as well. You're always going to get a lot of girls in Pattaya, and here we've got a lot of people watching what is going on. And here we've got World Gems, and there we've got a ton of massage people. I probably need a massage after being bounced around. And we've got more service vehicles over there. And here we've got more ladies, and we've got lots of people watching the rally go by, and a load of police as well here. Man, this is absolutely crazy. We've got glam there. I'm not sure glam is the right word. So right now, we're going right past the walking street sign. We're fighting our way around this turn. The traffic is always terrible here. So we are going. So I want to mention, before I forget, say a big thanks to Mike Freeman for giving me the ride. He's a legendary racing driver. We used to race in Thailand Super Series Super Pickup, and then he switched to rallying, and we got more people here as well. Anyway, he switched to rallying. He won everything there was to win in Super Pickup, and his team, Innovation Motorsport, they just top of the game. I also mentioned Ross Holder, long-time chief engineer, an absolutely legendary engineer guy who engineered the Gibson Motorsport Nissan R32s in Australian touring cars back in the 90s, and that made him super famous and clearly super talented. So Mike and Ross built Innovation Motorsport and built it a name to be reckoned with, but now it's all got a lot bigger because Ford are in the game. This is a full Ford factory supported effort. You can see the Ford Blue, you can see the Raptor down the side. They are just going big league, and they've gone to rallying and they absolutely love it. Right, we are moving again. I am absolutely hanging on for grim death here as well. I can see there's a lot of people along the side here, and it's been raining here as well, so I really hope it doesn't rain before we get down to Walking Street where I can get shelter, because I'm going to get absolutely soaked on the back here. See, more Indian restaurants, and all the massage ladies are out, and they are getting pumped up for the night. Pattaya is a party city, and it has a party reputation for a reason. Everyone here is hyped up completely, so drop in the Asia Cross Country Rally, and we're gonna have a crazy night ahead. I am just hanging on here for grim death. Now we've got quite a lot of clear space, so we're not hanging around at all. So I think while I'm here, I'm going to talk about the Asia Cross Country Rally. And basically, it starts tonight with a ceremonial start at Walking Street at about 8 to 9 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, they leave for Prachinburi. And then on Tuesday, they go from Prachinburi up to Nakhon Sawan. On Wednesday, they do a loop of Nakhon Sawan and come back to the city. And then on Thursday, they head off to Gampeng Phet. And then Friday, they head to Pisanalo. And then Saturday, they do a loop of Pisanalo, and then they come back to the finish line. So basically, it's heading zigzag north to Pisanalo between now and Saturday. It's an amazing event. The terrain is crazy. There's a lot of crews that come from Japan. We've also got crews from Indonesia, from Vietnam, so all around Southeast Asia. And now we are finding a way, so I need to hang on. Sorry, I have got to try and lock myself here because Mike is not thinking about the passengers he's carrying. And now we're heading down to Ballyhide Pier. Suddenly I can feel cool, damp sea air. And right in front, we've got the huge condo block that never got finished and is sitting there, a skeleton, decaying away. And you can see I actually got quite a bit of gradient. Now we're dropping downhill. So this really is my ride across Pattaya on a racing truck. And I think at this point I've realized I've talked so much, it's been so long, I'm going to put a whole video together riding a racing truck across Pattaya because it is just absolutely mental. Haven't seen a lot of other cars. We've got this Tain Hilux in front and we've got this Land Cruiser behind, but we're kind of sitting there, and now we're in a really narrow area. So it's definitely a no overtaking zone here. There'll be no DRS here. And now you can see we're coming out onto Ballyhide Pier. We're coming out onto the seafront, and you can see all the yachts and the pleasure boats. And we're swinging around to head down Beach Road. Man, this is pretty crazy. So basically now with the sea behind me, we're heading for Walking Street, but we're near the back. So we're gonna end up stopping near the back of all the trucks in a big long row. And then they're all gonna sit there waiting. Man, people are crazy in Pattaya. They're all gonna sit there waiting for the ceremonial start. It's going to be a huge jam. There's going to be loads of people out to see the trucks. I'm going to try and take you for a walk down the trucks, but that's going to be in my next video. Or that's going to be in a separate video. I'll probably do that first, and then I'm going to throw this all together after, but we'll see how we go. And we are starting onto Walking Street. And this is it, the famous Pattaya Walking Street. And quite likely the music is going to hit me here because I can hear music on either side now, so I'm not sure whether this soundtrack will survive. Anyway, we are heading down. I've seen another McDonald's there. There are so many McDonald's on Walking Street. It's unbelievable, man. And one problem with this rally is the organisers do not promote it at all. So no one knows it is coming. It should really be promoted and people thick on either side, but they don't promote it, so no one knows it's coming. You see, it's actually a little bit early for the bars here, but the sky is going dark and I am almost there. Good evening, Walking Street. And here we have a very famous man from Ford as well. Two very famous people from Ford, I should say. And I'm still hanging on because although we're thick with people, racing drivers have got a skill to put anything through a gap. We've got people waving. Man, we've got the Savan people out in absolute force tonight. And we are still heading down Walking Street. Man, this is quite crazy. And this looks like where we are at. I'm not sure we're going to get any further than this. And here we've got a lot of guns as well, but it's a shooting game, so I won't get too scared. We've got a big bar by the look of it right here, and I think this is it. And we've got guns on this side as well. So with the guns on one side, guns on the other side, I am absolutely done. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please hit the like button. That was absolute mental, crazy madness. But I'm done. So load more content on this rally, please hit me a sub. But now I'm going to hit down, walk you through all the cars, do a video on the ceremonial start. Okay, so I need to get out without falling out and killing myself. And that is the end of the video. I don't want to come falling flat out on Walking Street and making a complete fool of myself. So I'm just going to very quickly introduce you to the driver in here. This is Mike Freeman. Crazy guy, has no idea about constant acceleration or anything like that. So I'm tuning out here.